Alright, we're back with our now slightly spoiled quest, and now we will enter this dungeon here with the wise old man. And this time it looks like we don't need to make runes for him, which is nice. Remember, the movie truck's in there, and you'll drop your stuff if you die. I'm just gonna say,
can you teleport me somewhere useful?
I suppose so, I have a few runes. How about follow the Grand Exchange? I don't need to be teleported out right now. Okay, or should I go into the dungeon?
What's in the dungeon?
Who knows? Xenophobia is extremely talented at both magic and construction, so don't be surprised if her dungeon contains things you aren't able to build yourself. If I see a dragon in there, I'm gonna have to run. Okay, so... Or maybe perhaps also... Maybe I should go to Foul or something.
Can you tell me something useful?
I suppose so, I have a few words. How about follow the Grand Exchange?
Send me to Falcor, please.
Oh, right. Teleport to Falador. And do I then meet the wise old man back at the house, or do I just chip another thing? Well, let's chip a teleport tablet. Modify the heated oil. So now I can teleport back in whenever I like. Alright, so... And now that you got to have the crap quality Windows Movie Maker transition come in, I will now get my anti-dragon shield out. Because I've got a feeling I'll need that. And that'll be it from me. That'll be it from the bank, so let's just chip another one just for the sake of it. And let's break the chip teleport tablet out. Okay, so we need to run back to Remington. Remington! I thought that wise old man was still in the house, I guess not. Or maybe they just use that as like a way so you can't just teleport there from anywhere in the world. Makes sense. Okay, so now that I've got my trusty anti-dragon shield, a few other useless items that I thought I might need for construction, but I might not. But I wonder why you need 68 construction for this quest. There's obviously going to be some construction going on. I'm just going to allow that open so I can see when I gain experience for things. Say, do I gain experience for chipping a tablet? No, I don't. Okay, so I now have probably 3 unnecessary tablets here, and we'll run back to our good old friend Dionysus, and we will then just start teleporting back to Xenovivia's / Dionysus' house. Oh boy. Okay, so let's break the tablet. Okay, so we are now back in Xenovivia's. I love the loading music for this house. Anyway, so, enter dungeon entrance. Remember, there are many traps in there. You'll roll for yourself if you die. I'm just gonna say...
Traps? Very dangerous, very dangerous. You go first.
The wise old man enters the dungeon. Black demon, is that a hobgoblin GM? No, Pit Scabrite. Pit Iron Dragon, great. Ah! Well, I am very glad that I went in first. I made him go in first. Solomon, heal me. Oh dear, if you get by one of those traps, you'll be in serious trouble. We mustn't go back in until we've dealt with it.
We'll have to get through that dungeon somehow, regardless of the traps.
Our trap was magical, not mechanical. The spell works on biological matter, so carefully ignoring the dungeon monsters, so it will break it if it hits something that's non-biological. Donoria's office access to our workshop. Try combining my magical knowledge and your young fingers. We should be able to build something to disable her traps.
What are we going to build?
We'll need a mithril bar, 2 oak planks, and either a clockwork mechanism or a steel bar. Bring them to Xenovivia's workshop. I'll show you what to do next. Oh boy, and more fetching. Do I even have an oak plank? I think I do. I'm not sure though. Okay.
Can you tell me something useful?
Let's go to the Grand Exchange this time.
Task, send me to the Grand Exchange, please.
Because this time I'm gonna have to go and probably get myself some oak planks, but we'll find out once I check my bank account. Let's take a look here, and whoa, we've got lag bombs. All these people standing around the Grand Exchange like usual. Okay, let's see if I have any oak planks. Yes, I do. And I'll need 2 mithril bars, which I don't believe I have. Myth. I don't have mithril bars or mithril ore. That's just brilliant. I kind of wish I hadn't sold them before. I don't think I'll need this chisel again, or at least not yet. I'll just make a few more broken tablets. And then I will deposit my chisel. And I'll also deposit probably something else. I can't believe there's a pit iron dragon in there too. That's gonna be painful. Oh well, at least I'm pretty sure I can take out an iron dragon with moderate ease. And I have a deflect melee, so that'll help. So, what I need is some cash. I'll just get all my cash for the heck of it. And I'll also need a steel bar too. So, let's get me a mithril bar. Mithril bar. I think he said one mithril bar, so I'll just buy one. Yes! Instant buy. Awesome. I'll check with my journal and make sure I... Mithril bar, clock mechanism, or steel bar. Well, I can just get a steel bar and make the clock mechanism while I'm there. If I can just close this window. I said if I can close this window. There we go. Exchange a grand exchange clerk and get a steel bar, which should be able to easy to buy. Because everyone loves making cannonballs with them. Okay, we have a steel bar, we have 2 oak planks, and we have a mithril bar, and we will make something that will act as like a... I'm guessing it'll be some sort of thing that'll allow us to take care of those traps, because they work on biological matter. And deposit all my cash again, because losing all that cash in a dungeon would not be nice. And I can then teleport to my own house and use my mounted glory to teleport to Draenor, and then run to Remington again. Actually, I probably would be faster to use the Falador teleport. I wish I had like a Remington teleport or something. I thought there was some sort of like way you could teleport to Remington in some way. I wish I knew, but I don't. And, well, we are just going to then find my Falador portal. I can't remember which one's my Falador portal. I think my Falador portal's in here. Yes, I have a Falador portal. Okay, enter Falador portal. Okay, so, and I still have no one in my clan chat. And let's see here. We will now run back to Remington again, because Remington's a pain in the ass. Well. So it looks like I'll be fighting a lot of monsters with the wise old man's help. And yeah. And I'm gonna try to forget about the spoiler that was given to me, because I hate spoilers, and I thought he knew that. I guess he didn't. Well, it's time for me to run back to Remington, because Remington's like an amazing place where people can just, well, be idiots and do nothing, because Remington is only used for house teleports and for having the wise old man, because now Witch's Potion doesn't even exist anymore. Fun little fact, Witch's Potion was, I believe, the last quest I ever did to get my quest cape for the first time. I had seriously, like, probably Witch's Potion. I think I did Witch's Potion after I did While Guthix Sleeps. I did it after I did the Rag and Bone Man, which is also a real pain in the ass with the wish list, by the way. And yeah, I didn't bother to do Witch's Potion. Okay, so we will now teleport to back there, and we have our trusty materials, and awesome music to load it up, and we have access to the workshop. Whoa, that was odd. So, have all the materials I told you to fetch.
Mithril bar, 2 planks, and a steel bar. Yes, yes.
Good. Now use an Avivi's clockmaker's bench to turn the steel bar into a clock mechanism, and I'll tell you what to do next. And I thought so. There are tool stores here. A clock mechanism. Yes. Alright. I've got the materials I told you to fetch.
I have them all.
Good. I'll see yourself down at Xenoview's clockmaker's bench, and I'll tell you what to do next. This is probably going to be another puzzle of some sort, but I like puzzles. What's one of the ones you need to do? Make a wooden framework. The mithril adds support. Interconnect the clockwork. No, not like that. Finally, some magical power. You use construction, crafting, and smithing knowledge to create a mechanical dummy imbued with a wise old man's magic. Now that you've made a dummy, we can put it into the dungeon to trigger the traps. My magic will let us control it from outside the dungeon.
Okay, I'll get on with it.
Alright, so we get to lead a dummy around. But guess what? Sorry, but that's gonna have to wait for another video because if you've noticed the timer on YouTube, it's already at like 10 minutes, 35 seconds. So, I'll wait for our next video and then hopefully we can send this dummy into a dungeon.